Yo, so the Canada Goons decided to hop online on Academics channel and threaten Kendrick. Was it real? Fake? Did they even sound real? Cloud chasing? Let's talk.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, Wes. And we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor though. It's your first time coming across the content and you like what you hear, drop a like, comment, share, subscribe here, you heard me? Because over here we on Jersey, and you know who need the jersey? These Canada Goons. Yeah, man. Look, so Academics brings up some guys to his live from Canada. One of the guys' name is Top 5. Apparently he had just got out of jail the night before. All right. And their whole thing was to get up there and basically glaze Drake like they're, you know, big Drake lovers and backer-uppers and all this kind of stuff, right? And to threaten Kendrick and anybody around Kendrick and TDE, basically. So what they decided to do was hopped up there and told basically Kendrick's not welcome in Canada. Nobody from TDE is welcome in Canada. If they see them, they tripping. It's on. They not playing. Metro BOOMIN not welcome. Dog, when I tell you, I listen to these guys talk, and they sound like they're actors that are trying to play a hard part and doing a horrible job. That's how they sound. That's how they're trying to play the thug part, but they're doing a horrible job at it. This is how they sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, when they say they're trying to imitate American culture, that was it right there. If they were trying to imitate American culture, that's the exact thing what I got from what I got the Canada Goons doing. They were saying the stuff like it's a no-fly zone, no passes, all this stuff. Like, this is stuff that's from America. This is how we talk. This is how we move. This is what we do. So now y'all want to use our words and our threats and how we do it against us. Let me let y'all hear this right quick.
He say about to shut the place down still.
You sure?
Probably gonna be with all the police.
No, even he's with the police. He's done. He ain't coming. He ain't fucking coming.
It's
Metro
over.
BOOMIN too.
It's a no-fly zone,
Yo,
man.
Metro BOOMIN, man. I see what you're trying to do with my boy, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. It ain't. Hold on, Ak. It ain't safe, Metro. It ain't fucking safe. The boys.
Now, folks is good.
Now, is it me? Or do these dudes sound fake as hell, man? They sound like they don't even belong on the camera doing what they was doing. It sound like a bunch of kids that put on Pooh Shiesty masks because they seen them do it in America, and they hopped on camera and said, let's do what they do, and let's try to do it like this and sound like this. That's what it sound like to me. Nothing about them video that they were is threatening. None about what they said made you feel like, oh my God, it's gonna happen. Nothing. No believability. No conviction, nothing. The whole time, it's like they was up there the whole time just ranting about a whole bunch of nothing. But it was the fact of what they were saying and who they were aiming it at, which made it become something, you know what I'm saying? Because they talking about Kendrick and, you know, Metro BOOMIN and TDE, because, you know, TDE and them weren't able to perform out here in Canada. You know, recently they stopped the Schoolboy Q. Sir was supposed to perform out in Canada, you know, and then they kind of shut it down. So, you know, basically Top 5 is trying to say that, you know, he was the reason that was getting shut down. They got a gang out there called GGG, the Go Get 'Em gang, which is the one that's out here pushing the line for Drake. So Drake got a goon squad called GGG who's apparently pushing the line for him in Canada. And it's a no-fly zone for TDE members now. and Metro Boomin and Future in them. But what's crazy is Metro Boomin and Future just performed in Canada recently, and they performed like that. Probably not Kendrick's verse, he wasn't there, but they performed like that in Canada. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. But anyways, they pushed that line on Academic's channel. Academic, this weird, chubby, fat, pudgy, jello pudding eating this motherfucker just up there enhancing them to do stupid shit. He is not for the culture, dog. That dude right there, Academic, he is not for the culture. He don't give a fuck about this culture and what it does. He don't care. He starts all of a sudden while he up there, he talking Canadian and stuff. You wasn't even talking like that 10 minutes ago on your regular stream. You get around these niggas, all of a sudden you got an accent. Man, get the fuck out of here. Who is this dude, man? How did he get so much clout and fame in hip hop? I don't understand. What did he do? What did he do to get that clout and change hip hop? I don't get it, man, because he was up there promoting some whack stuff. You could tell and they were up there just trying to make Academics be like, oh, and hey, that's what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? They literally wanted to make him do that. So they're up there doing everything they can. Yeah, I'm the one usually and this and that, and talking all this stupid stuff. Stupid shit, dog. Stupid shit. None that these seemed like it was, you know what I mean? Like, nothing that was going to make people in Compton or Kendrick and be like, oh, these dudes tripping or we feel threat. Nothing, dog. They're going to respond to this. I'm pretty sure Kendrick ain't going to respond to this. And these dudes that was saying all this stuff, hopefully they don't get caught up in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here moving crazy or anything, because, you know, it ain't going to be the same thing. You don't ever get caught slipping, y'all, the way y'all talking. Like, Kendrick ain't got people that's going to rock for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really connected like that, and he ain't got to do shit. Trust and believe that he ain't got to say nothing, but it'll get handled. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just wild that people like Academics give these other people a platform to be clowns and to make threats like that. I heard the Toronto police and jumped in and all that and kind of like tripping on Top 5 for saying all this stuff because he had just got out of jail. If he had just got out of jail and nigga supposed to be on parole, right? He just got out of jail, he's on parole. How you jump online and start making threats the day after you get out of jail on camera? Like, that shit wasn't gonna get nowhere. So if you really fresh out of jail and did time, you should be on parole, which means you was doing threats on camera. They might lock your ass back up for being stupid. Matter of fact, let me let you hear something right quick. What he was saying, incriminating himself, and then he gonna say, oh, I'm not supposed to speak on that shit. He gonna say something about Drake gave me quarantine. He gave me quarantine, and he gave me 20K worth of quarantine, and he gave me 20,000 worth of this, and paid for my lawyer fees, but I can't say nothing. No, I can't speak on that. Nigga, you just spoke on it. Look.
Hey, Fox. Yo, how was that conversation? You get locked. By the way, I ain't gonna lie, I shed a tear that day. Yo, did Drake just pick up the lawyer fees? Or did you have to say, yo, Jeezy, I need you to handle it? How that work? Because you said Drake handled the lawyer fee for you. What happened?
Yo, you know how Casanova said Tory Lanez gave him canteen for the whole year?
Yeah.
Drake gave me canteen for a whole 30 years.
Oh, shit.
30 years. Nigga, put so much on my dead homies, that guy gave me like 20K canteen. That guy gave me some good lawyer fees.
There's levels to this shit.
But I can't talk on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Yo,
levels to this.
Hey.
What is he talking about? He literally just spoke on it. Then he said, I'm not supposed to speak on that. That's how you know they don't know what they're talking about. That's how you know they fronting, faking, and trying to be something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're literally trying to be something that they're not. I don't believe that these guys are who they say they are. I seen something, shout out Big Kish, you know what I'm saying? Big Kish's channel, man. I don't know if you heard about Big Kish, but shout out Big Kish. Subscribe to him. I seen him I was watching one of his blogs, and he was showing that the dude, Top 5, the one that's doing all the threatening and talking, he was getting punked in Canada. They took his food and shit in Canada. It's already on camera. The dude that was doing all that talking got punked by some other Canada niggas and ran off the block. So you telling me a nigga that got punked and ran off a block in Canada decided to hop out and tell Kendrick where he can't go and all that. And then you got ran off the block in Canada. It was probably cows and great green grass has been there and growing up for them to eat where you got ran off of, dog. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't get it, man. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. But the fact of the matter is that people like to have platforms, like academics who have the platform for this kind of stuff, for him to encourage that and bring that up there, you know what I'm saying, and have them like talk crazy and say what they're going to do, like they're going to put hands or actually bring harm to Kendrick. Like, first of all, it wasn't even that serious. Kendrick ain't even saying it. Kendrick has not said a word since he dropped the mute on the video. So I know y'all mad about Drake dying, but what y'all doing right there is not making the situation better or anything. It's like y'all just clout chasing to get some money off of this, try to drag this on. That's what I'm getting out of this. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. I feel like this situation is getting dragged on, and everybody now is just trying to leech off and get what kind of fame, whatever they can get off of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when you mention Kendrick's name right now, you know, like, it's the thing, and it's definitely for clicks and views. You mention Kendrick or Drake, you gonna get the views, and now they're just trying to find stuff to add on to it. And believe it or not, I kind of feel like Drake knows about this going on in the background. They was talking about how he was hitting Drake up and texting Drake, and Drake saying he couldn't respond to him right now because he's in a meeting or something, and he ain't got no service. If you ain't got no service, nigga, why you responding? How you gonna tell a motherfucker, I'm in a spot right now where there's no service, can't respond, I'm in a meeting? Nigga, you ain't got no service, you can't respond. All right. That's why I don't be believing half stuff be going on with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's really going on with these fools and who be talking, who's what. But, you know, it seems like Drake, if Drake is really a part of this, I mean, you still just butthurt about the situation. Now you're trying to push a line and bring out your gangsterism like you got some kind of gangster, or your goons because you got money. You can pay people to be goonish. You know what I mean? So if that's what you're doing right now you got the GGGs trying to push the line in Canada. That's the only thing I can see if Drake's a part of this, the reason it's going how it's going. You know what I mean? Like, if Drake is really, if you really are letting him do this or inspiring him to do this, that shows the pettiness that you own, because it's supposed to be just a friendly little match, right? Now, I know he got people calling you a pedophile all over the world and all that, but, you know, it was because you kind of brought up his family first, and then it went there. He said, don't bring up the family, and it went there. Now, you know, you beefing with a lot of people, Drake, you know what I mean? Metro, you know, Rick Ross. You got a lot of people on your bumper that's not really tripping like that, but it seemed like, you know, you kind of are still to this day. And for the other people that's acting like that around you, for you, it makes it seem like you're a part of it no matter what you trying to say or do. And you can tell you still feeling some type of way about it, man. But you need to let that shit go, Drake. It's over, dog. It's over. Tell your goons to calm down. Nobody's on that, dog. If it was on that, we could have been on that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like when they caught the OVO dudes in LA, they could have been on that, but they wasn't on that. They got a pass, right? Come on, man. Like, let it go. And these top 5 guys and all these people y'all bringing out to the forefront to be clowns for y'all, they just asking to go to jail. The stuff they saying, like, if anything happened for what they said, they all going to jail. All of them going to jail because they said everything they was going to do on camera. So that's just stupid. What's the point of all this shit? Everybody want to crash out just to crash out and be crashers and die for no reason? Wow. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know y'all feel in the comments about it, man. I just had to tap in with y'all because I heard what's going on. Seen a little video and academics was like, academics, you a clown, B.
Oh, man, it's your boy, New Jersey Turk, man, New Jerusalem, man. Make sure y'all tune in to First Watch Finest, man. You heard it here first, man. Jersey.